Welcome to day 24 of the 30-day yoga challenge. Today we are focusing on back bends as we work towards Natarajasana, dancer's pose. When you are ready, we'll begin lying down. As you lie down, you can either rest your arms by your side or rest your hands on your belly. And take the first few moments here just to settle into the ground. Steady your breath. And start to check in. Perhaps this is the first time all day that you've really taken stock of how you're doing. So take a moment to observe where needs your attention. Maybe it's emotional or physical attention. And with that information that you've gathered, if you'd like to work with an intention in this class, please take the next few moments to set your intent. And if you're new to setting intentions, this could be a thought that you'd like to hold in your mind, a reason for practicing, or something that you'd like to take with you beyond the mat today, something that you'd like to be your focus. Reach your arms up, bringing your hands together, and then bring your feet together. Bring the hands and the feet to the left corners of your mat. So you bring the body into a big curve, also known as banana pose. If you'd like to take this a little further, you could cross the right ankle over the left. Uncross the ankles. Bring your hands and your feet to the right corners of your mat. This time, if you'd like to go a step further, you could cross the left ankle over the right. Bring the hands and the feet back through center, and then hug your knees into your chest. You can either stay in stillness here or rock from side to side, giving the spine a little bit of a massage. Then roll onto your side and come into tabletop. So setting your hands and your knees, placing something under the knees if they are a little sensitive. Start to press through each fingertip, grounding through the hands. With an inhale, dip your belly, arch your spine. As you exhale, round the back and press the floor away. Inhale, dipping the belly, arching the spine. Exhale, round, press the floor away. Continue to move with your breath. Inhale, opening the heart. Exhale, rounding the back. Then finding a neutral position, flip the top of the right hand down to the mat and press the floor away. Finding a stretch for the wrist and along the forearm. If you'd like a little more from this, start to lean back and you'll increase the stretch down the forearm. Then release the right hand. Make a fist with the hand and roll out the wrist. It's likely it feels a little sensitive after that. It's perfectly normal, so just roll any of that away and shake out the hand altogether. Then flip the left hand down. So top of the hand is on the mat, push the floor away. Either staying here if it's already enough, or starting to lean back. So you begin to feel a bigger stretch down the forearm. Release, make a fist with the hand and roll it out. Then shake out the hand completely. And keeping your hips over your knees, walk your hands forwards and sink your chest down into puppy pose. You can rest your forehead or your chin on the mat here. And if you'd like to go a little further, come up onto your fingertips. So you create little tents with the hands and sink the chest a little further. This might allow you to access more space. Lift the chest and ripple all the way forwards. Come and lie down on your belly. Then bring your hands wide, creating tents with the fingers. Inhale, press through your fingertips, lift your chest. Roll your shoulders back, coming into a wide cobra. And exhale, lower the chest down. Inhale, press and lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Bring the hands under the shoulders, press back to tabletop. Then tuck your toes, lift your hips, come back to downward dog. Keep your heels raised in downward dog with a little bend in the knees. Inhale and ripple forwards, coming to the top of a high plank. Exhale, bend your knees, arch your spine and push back to down dog. Inhale, come forwards, shoulders go over the wrists. Exhale, bend the knees, arch the spine, push back. Inhale, wave forwards. Exhale, move back. Final one, move with your breath. Then settle into down dog, grounding through hands and feet. Inhale, lift the right leg high, keeping the hips square so the right and left side are even. Exhale to step the foot through, reaching your arms up for high lunge with an inhale. As you exhale, cactus your arms, start to lower the back knee. Go as slowly as you can, lowering down with control. When the back knee comes all the way down, you can start to let the front knee go forwards. Continue to roll your shoulders back, broadening your chest. Bring the hands to the mat. Shuffle the front foot forwards to create space so that you can extend the leg. And you can always keep a little bend in the knee if it's too much. Flex the front foot, draw the toes towards your face, and press the heel into the ground. Rebend the front knee, pick up your back knee, and reach the right arm up to twist open to the right side. Roll onto the outer edge of the back foot, and then you can either heel toe the right foot into side plank, or you could pick up the foot and place the leg there. If you're modifying side plank, the left knee will come down. There's also the option to bend the right knee and lift the knee up, focusing on pressing the floor away as you pause here. Lower the right foot down and come into plank. Pressing the floor away, hold for an inhale. Exhale, chaturanga, slowly lower down to your belly. Inhale to find cobra, rolling the shoulders back, broadening the chest. Exhale, come back to down dog. Lifting the left leg high, inhale, keep the hips square. Exhale, step through to high lunge, reaching your arms up with an inhale. Exhale, cactus the arms, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Start to lower the back knee down. Go slow with control. When the back knee is grounded, let your front knee track forwards. Create a little bit more opening for the hips. Lower the hands, shuffle the front foot forwards and extend the leg. And flex the front foot so the toes draw towards the face and push the heel down. You can always keep a slight bend in the front knee. Rebend the front knee, pick up your back knee, and reach the left arm up, twisting open to the left side. Roll onto the outer edge of your back foot, and you can either heel toe the left foot into side plank, or you could pick up the foot and place it there. If you're modifying this time, the right knee will come down. And if you'd like to go one step further, lift the left knee up. Continue to press the floor away, focus your gaze on one spot. Then step to plank. Hold for a breath in. You can always lower the knees if you need a little break. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, take cobra or upward dog if you're feeling ready this time. Exhale, down dog. Grounding through the hands, grounding through the feet. Inhale, lift the right leg high, keeping the hips square. Exhale, step the foot forwards, planting the foot in between the hands. Then straighten the front leg and fold over your front leg. You can always keep a little bend in the front knee. Rebend the front knee and shift your weight into your front foot. So you may want to edge the back foot a little closer to do this. Place the right hand in front of you and pick up the back leg. And start to bend the lifted leg and reach the left hand up. See if you can catch your foot. If you can catch the foot, press the foot into the hand to come into sugar cane. Don't worry if you can't grab hold of the foot, just hold the arm and the leg in space. Slowly release the hold of the foot. Lower the back foot down with control. Then stepping back to plank. Come into side plank on your right. If you're modifying here, the right knee is down. Then bend the left leg and place the foot behind you. Same goes if you're modifying. And reach the left arm overhead. Turn your chest open, coming into wild thing. Lift your hips, lift your heart. And slowly release, come back to plank. Lowering the knees if you're modifying here. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, take cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the left leg high, keeping the hips square. Exhale, step the foot in between the hands. Straighten the front leg, folding over the leg. You can always keep a little bend in the knee if it helps. And rebend the front knee, shift your weight forwards. You can always edge the back foot closer to do this. Place the left hand ahead of you and lift the back leg. Bend the back knee, and the right hand will reach up to take a hold of the foot. Don't worry if you can't quite hold the foot, you could stay here, and this could be your sugar cane. If you can reach the foot, press the foot into your hand like you're kicking your leg back up. Focus your gaze on one spot. And slowly release, lowering the right foot back down, stepping to plank. Then moving into side plank on your left. If you're modifying here, the left knee is down. Then bend the right knee and place the right foot behind you. Turn your chest open, reach the right arm overhead to come into Wild Thing. Lifting the hips, lifting the heart. And then release, come back to plank. Pressing the floor away, hold for an inhale. Exhale, slowly lower down to your belly this time. Relax the arms by your side, untuck your toes. Take a moment to catch your breath. Then lifting both legs. Inhale, lift your arms and roll your shoulders back to lift your chest. Coming into Locust. Steadying your breath as best you can here. I know it's challenging when you're lying on the belly. Slowly release. Press back to downward dog. Then looking to the top of your mat, you can hop, step, or jump the feet to the hands to find forward fold. Round the spine and roll all the way up to stand. Then widen your stance a little bit to help with the balance. And shift your weight into your left foot as you bend the right leg. Reach the right hand back to catch a hold of the inside of the foot. So you're opening the right shoulder so the chest is open. Start by focusing your gaze on one spot. Reach the left arm up. With an inhale, stand a little bit taller. As you exhale, press the foot into your hand like you're kicking your leg back up to bring you into dancer. Left arm can start to reach forwards. Focus your gaze on one spot. Slowly release. And plant the right foot down. Take a moment to reset. Then shift the weight into the right foot, bend the left leg, and take a hold of the inside of the foot. Reach the right arm up. And with an inhale, stand a little bit taller. Think of lengthening your body up. Exhale, press the foot into the hand like you're kicking your leg back. And the right arm will reach forwards. Focusing your gaze. Sometimes it can help to bend the grounded leg to help with the balance. And slowly release. Then hug the right knee into your chest. And wrap the left arm around the leg. So the hand might just come to the outside of the knee. Slowly reach the right arm back and turn your gaze to the right. This can be a wobbly one, so go slow as you shift your gaze. And slowly release, lower the right foot down. Hug the left knee into the chest. Wrap the right arm around the leg. Reach the left arm behind you and slowly start to turn your gaze to the left. Slowly release. Then step the feet together. Reach both arms up with an inhale. As you exhale, bend to the right, and you can sway your hips to the left to help counterbalance your weight. Inhale, reaching back up. Exhale, bend to the left, swing your hips to the right. Inhale, come back up. Relax your arms by your side. Separate your feet hips width. Bend your knees and fold forwards. Then plant your hands and lower yourself down, coming into a seated position. Turn side onto your mat. And extend the right leg out to the side and bring the left foot to the inside of the right thigh, like so. Bring the right hand to the inside of the right leg and reach the left arm up and over as you bend to the side. Inhale, slowly lift back up. And then switch, extending the left leg, bringing the right knee to the inside of the leg, the right foot to the inside of the leg, left hand to the inside of the leg. Reach your right arm up as you bend to the left. Slowly lift yourself back up. Then extend both legs, coming into a straddle position. You decide how wide you'd like to take the legs. Bring the hands in between the legs and slowly guide yourself forwards. Take your time as you ease yourself into a fold. And relax your chin towards your chest. And start to deepen the breath. Slowly lift yourself back up. Bring the legs together. It's okay if they feel a little sensitive. It is normal. And come and lie down on your back. And as you lie down, hug the right knee into your chest. Just gently rock the knee from side to side. And then draw the leg across the body to the left side of your mat. Coming into a supine twist. Reach the right arm out to the right side, and if it feels okay for your neck, you can turn the gaze to the right. If not, just keep your head as it is. Slowly release the twist and extend the right leg down the mat. And hug the left knee into your chest and rock the leg from side to side. And draw the left leg over to the right side of your mat. Reach the left arm out to the left side. And if it feels okay, you could turn the head to the left. If not, keep the head as it is. Release the twist and extend the left leg down the mat. Then settle into fine Savasana. Relaxing the arms by your side. Softening into the ground. Deepen your breath. Move your fingers and toes. Hug the knees into your chest. And roll onto one side. When you're ready, come back to a seated position. And open the eyes. Thank you so much for joining me for a class. I really appreciate your time and your energy, and I hope that you've enjoyed working towards Dancer with me. Thank you again. I'll see you for the rest of the challenge.